Alright, this is probably going to be a terrible video. I got some bad lighting. I'm using my phone to shoot my computer, but here's what's sold on eBay lately. I'll just go through them as quickly as I can because there's a few of them. This was, I don't give a rat's ass, T-shirt. Get it? Alright, yeah. I think I got that for $1. Sold it for $9. Had it for a while. Wasn't really worth it. This was worth it, though. I went to an estate sale just recently and filled up 2 duffel bags full of stuff. Paid $20 for everything. And I just sold this map for $24. I had it on best offer, $29.99 or best offer. So that went pretty quickly, within a week. So that was a good pickup. Chainsaws. Be on the lookout. Bolo for dead chainsaws. This one's not that good. I bought a pair together at a yard sale. This is a lower end one. I paid $20 for it. I made $2.50 on it, a couple bucks on the shipping, but be on the lookout for higher end chainsaws. If they're dead, there's tons of guys out there buying these saws up and rebuilding them because there's good money in selling rebuilt saws and they're not that hard to work on. So a lot of guys buy these up. Next one is a Dolmar PS 540 chainsaw. Middle of the road, West German saw, good saw. This one was probably going to be a pretty easy fix. It needed a oil pump. And there was a stuck screw in the oil pump. If someone could tap it out or just replace it, they'd have a really good middle end saw. So paid $20 for this. It went for $63.90. I made a couple bucks on shipping too. So that's where I made my money on that deal. Vineyard Vines, for whatever reason, it just sells every time on auction. This one was a small, so it wasn't a good size, but I paid $1 for it. Goodwill or Salvation Army, pretty much where I go for clothes. And so made a couple bucks on that, sold for $8.72. This is one of my favorite brands. It's the old Peltons, made in America. It was virgin wool. This size was XL. It had suede elbow patches. There's the elbow patches. You know, I mean, it's lasted 2 generations already. So, I mean, it's hard to find quality stuff. It always sells for me. Sold quite a few of those. Same estate sale with the duffel bags. Just FYI, grab the women's perfume. And if their prices are cheap, just grab all the perfume. I think I got, I don't know, 20 bottles. This was the best one. This thing was like an inch tall. And it sold for $12. So had nothing into it, made some decent money. I sold all the rest of it as a lot because it wasn't really that valuable, but you never know. Just grab the perfume. Same estate sale as the perfume. The elderly woman there had passed away, and she had some pretty good shoes. These were Nike Samboliers. I got them probably for about $1. They're in really good shape, and they sold immediately for a full asking price, $25, within a week. I probably should have asked more, but 25-to-1 return. Can't argue with that. Michael Jackson T-shirt. Paid 99 cents at Salvation Army for that. Sold $15.99. I probably held that one for a month, so that was a pretty good sale. I really like the old style camos, made in America stuff. I'm always on the lookout for that. This was an original mossy oak, you know, where that stuff's, you know, pretty much production of that has moved overseas, and it's just mass produced now. So this stuff's getting really hard to find. You know, it's got a really good pattern. It's real tree. So we can go to the tag. There's the tag. I see these tags. They stand out to me. They look different from all the mass produced tags of today. But that was a good sale. $49. I think I paid $2.99 for that at one of the thrift stores. Good return. This one was garden stakes. It was clearance at Walmart. These were marked down from like $6 or $7 a bag to $1. So I bought 18 of them, and the first batch just went for $25.95. So that was a pretty good pickup. I did have free shipping on that, so that cut into profit a little bit. But I have 2 more sets of these waiting to go. So, and it's a multi-listing, so I just built a listing once, and I got 2 more backing that one up. So as soon as that one's sold, the next one's ready to go. Harley Davidson always sells for me. This was a really nice hoodie, kind of an off color. It was like a light blue, but it had the sleeves were done with the emblem, and it's got lettering on the sleeves, and it's front and back. And I think I took $24.99 on that one. Not bad. I know I didn't pay more than $5 for that at the thrift store, so 5-to-1 return. Vintage roller skates. I actually got these out of the dump at the swap shack. Someone had left them there. They were pretty dirty, but I knew what they were because they were vintage and it said Made USA stamped on the bottom. So that's stuff that's just disappearing now. So you definitely grab that if you can. And I only got 41 for it on an auction from Sunday to Sunday. And some of these go for over $100 though. So keep an eye on that. Even the wheels were made in the United States. That's the kind of stuff I'm after. Next one is Jesse James, West Coast Choppers t-shirt. Believe it or not, they still sell. This one had good graphics on the back. It's pretty cool, and the t-shirt was in really good shape. I think I paid $1 for that, and that went for $21.99. I did sit on that one for probably about 2 months, but it did sell. Next is Frostproof Flannel. Not the most popular brand, but they do sell, and it's vintage USA. I didn't get 33 for it. I think I took a 23 or 20 on that. But again, I never pay more than $5 for a shirt, so, and there's some profit in there. Keep an eye out for Frostproof. I actually have some more listed on eBay right now. This one is an Occult Book. Some of these could be worth a lot of money. This was $3 at an antique store. And I looked it up, and the hardcover version of this goes for about $100 on eBay. So I threw it out there for $50 because it's only a paperback. It is a first edition, but some of this occult stuff can be creepy. I didn't open it. I don't read it, but someone snapped it up right away. So be on the lookout for that stuff. Some poor guy probably has a hex on him right now because of me. Next, this was a really great find. Kansas City starter jacket, 1990s. This thing was flawless, and it was a larger size, like XL or 2XL, and the colors on it is just awesome. Just awesome colors. And, you know, they're probably the, I'd say, second most popular team in the league at this point. They got Patrick Mahomes, who's going to be a really good quarterback for a long time. So the Kansas City brand's on the up and up. I put it on there for $199. I got a best offer of $125, and I took it. I bought the jacket at a thrift store for $14. So good payback there. Another bolo. Be on the lookout for hats. And I think I paid $2 for this Ferrari hat. It was in good shape. Didn't have the tags on it, but Ferrari's a high-end brand. It was a snapback, so Velcro back. Fits everybody. It's got the logos on it. Raised lettering on the brim. I had that for $18.99. I think I took a best offer of $13.99 on that. So I think I had that one for a couple of weeks. And that went pretty quickly. But be on the lookout for hats. Cheap to ship too, and they're small. Oh, sorry there. I meant to X out of that. Another Pendleton shirt. This one was a little nicer than my last one. This one is a pearl snap, and it's the Western style. But, you know, it still says warranted to be a Pendleton on it. It's made in America. Cowboys like this stuff. Rodeo guys. Just people going out to honky-tonk bars and stuff like that. And it's 100% virgin wool. They're warm. 63. I took a best offer of $45 on that. So I never pay more than $5.99 for these things. I think the most I ever pay for shirts is $5 usually. And then Vintage Vines again, 99 cents I paid for this shirt. I threw it out there on auction because I know they sell every time. I should probably hold out and do a buy it now, but I got $15.50 for it, so a pretty good return there. And yep, so that's what's sold for me recently. You know, I had some other stuff there. I didn't include everything, just a sampling. But if you want to follow me on eBay, it's Fade to Black Auctions, or my eBay store is Steve's Picks. And my Etsy store is Northeast Bookfinder. A lot of the stuff's on there too. Mostly tracking down men's made in America vintage clothing. And I'll do a haul video because I had a really good day yesterday and got some rare and unique items. And I've been putting them up on eBay. So I'll try to do a haul video tomorrow. Thanks. Hit the subscribe button if you like, and I'll try to keep these videos coming.